Talut story, part number 1. Please subscribe me. I asked in surprise, who are you? He looked at me carefully and said, Talut, Yusuf Hebrew, a jinn, in whose place you went to the palace last night. I was staring at him in surprise and silence. He was my sister-in-law, as if a mirror had been placed in front of me. I feel sleepy, he said, still smiling in the same way. I shook my head in surprise. Then again, saying, get up, let's talk, man. He pulled my blanket off. I sat up nervously. Is your name Arif Jamal? He asked. Yes, but how do you know? I asked, shocked. He started smiling again. Thus, there are many relationships in the world, but you and I have a different relationship. His words and frank manner were less surprising to me. Our appearance is so similar that at night my servants kidnapped you from the train instead of me. Even my parents could not recognize it. He was talking to me with a smile on my face. I started to speak, but he cut me off and said, Dude, I'll tell you everything. It's very soon. Listen, let me tell you that I am very attached to my parents, but I have a passion for living among people and seeing their life issues to the point of obsession. But my parents not only prevent me from doing this, but because of this hobby, unnecessary restrictions have been imposed on me. So I have stolen away from home, but my servants are present in the palace, who convey every moment of news to me. He told me about you, so I was very surprised, and this surprise has brought me to you. I found out that you yourself told the truth to my parents. I am attracted to you, that you look like me. He spoke the whole thing in one breath. But there your name was told Yusuf Ibran, but you are also telling Talut. I asked him after seeing him being silent. I like the name Talut very much. I had a childhood friend who passed away. Talut was his name, he answered in an understandable manner. The fog of surprise was leaving my mind. I was curious about the colorful moments I had spent last night in this mysterious world. My friend, I am happy to meet you in this strange environment and in this place. I am an ordinary person. Your world has left an impression on me, I said in a pleading tone. Now that we have become friends, it is necessary to respect each other's wishes. Ask what you want to ask, he said with a smile. Are you Prince? Yes, absolutely. I am the son of the ruler of my state. What is the name of your state? He is remembered as Sastan. Sastan, I repeated this strange name. Yes, this name is strange to me. Maybe I have never seen it in the map. Yes, because it is not related to the world map. Why? I expressed surprise. Because we do not belong to your world. So, where is it from? You have forgotten a lot. Your leaven is made of clay and we are made of fire. It immediately came to my mind that some time ago he had called himself a jinn, but in the surprise of his resemblance I forgot. Kak, what do you mean really, Jinho? I said, jumping in a scared tone. Yes, be brave, we are not cannibals. There are creatures just like you, slightly different from you. And that's it, he replied. I was looking at him with teary eyes. Dude, shut your mouth, otherwise it won't be good, he said in a slightly angry tone, and I quickly shut my mouth. I have already said that I am your friend and drugs are just friends. To doubt them is an insult to friendship. So Shena was born. A scream came out of my mouth. Oh, so you have also met Shana. How did you feel? Very handsome, but my friend, the girls of your world are more beautiful, Talut said immediately. It was a good thing that I was expelled from there. If I had known this fact in the palace, I would have had a heart attack. I said, so long. Actually, my name is Yusuf Ibran, my friend. I am the son of the ruler of my state and I am the future ruler. But I don't like my world. When I first saw the charming visions of your world, I went crazy. Here is chaos and chaos. Good things are stagnation, star. Look up. Everything is present, no effort, no struggle. Is that also a life? I asked a lot for permission to see your world closely, but I was strictly stopped. I want to see this world of yours. I want to make love. I want to test the people here, Talut said in a serious tone. Actually, it is the restlessness of nature, not realizing what is there. I like your world very much. My world is a house of sorrows. However, I am very happy that I got a friend like you, I said in a sad tone. Tell me more about yourself, said Talut. I told the short stories of my life that I have no one in this world and all the incidents of my failed love and theft. Listening to my story, Talut's eyes sparkled, full of great life. Talut said warmly. I looked at him with surprise as he is calling the absurdity interesting. Will you accept my friendship and show me your world? Talut said in a tone full of love and hope. I am going to visit the prison and I will definitely fulfill your desire when I come back, I said disappointedly. If you get out of jail, it is not possible. I have been caught with the money. Do you want me to bring those who caught you in front of you and turn them into chickens? If you can't do this, think of a way to get out of here. Hey dude, how difficult is this? I can't leave the way I came. Talut said. I remembered that he had not been in jail all day and now he had come. It's locked, brother. I pointed to the lockup lock. You can go through, but I can't go through. Everything will be possible, brother. Talut said and he pursed his lips and began to inhale. I saw the guard on duty coming to the bars, but the manner of his coming, it seemed as if he was being pulled by the gusts of a strong wind. He was kicking his hands and feet in a strange manner and he hit the bars and he opened the lockup. I was watching all this in amazement. Let's get up, let's go, Talut said with a wicked smile on his lips. I opened my eyes in surprise and was seeing Talut. He gritted his teeth and put his hand on my eyes and pushed me lightly with his other hand. Kill it. But what is it? It was not the police head office building. But there was no end to my surprise. I didn't know which place was there. A deserted white valley was visible in front of me. Far away was the kingdom of Sanat and Talut was standing by my side. I looked around in surprise and started looking at Talut. Man, I have told everything about myself. Now don't express surprise again and again, Talut said with a smile. But which place is this? This place is 1 kilometer away from where you were locked. Talut replied. Oh, I took a deep breath. The journey of a mile was completed so quickly. My medicine is the owner of supernatural powers. I was weak. I got such a great support. I was feeling a strange dedication. I'm proud of your friendship. You're great, I said gratefully. Then promise not to express surprise at everything. Talut said and extended his hand. Promise, I said and held her hand warmly. Now tell me where to spend the night. I don't know the manners of your world. Talut said, let me ask one thing, can you also provide wealth? I asked, yes, why not? Talut asked innocently, some currency and some essentials. I answered, list the goods. Talut said, 2 suitcases and clothes for both of us according to the modern world. I said, Rasim. Talut turned to the left and shouted. And I was startled. At that moment a thin man appeared from the darkness. She was wearing loose clothes. Quickly 2 suitcases in which we both have clothes and currency. Ali, and Rasim bowed his head and went in the same direction from where he had come. Who was this? I asked surprised. Oh, this is Rasam. This is my slave. It has been with me since childhood. He loves me a lot. Let me tell you a secret. He is the one who told me about you. Talut said. Oh, I shook my neck. Talut took my hand and moved forward. What a strange friend I had found. What an interesting life will pass now. My sorrows were resolved. We walked the moonlit night and the bright road looked very beautiful. Maybe it was because of the Talut. Suddenly we heard footsteps. I got startled and looked back. It was Rasam who had heavy suitcases in both hands. I swallowed the saliva. Come on, Talut said to Rasim. And turned to me and said how far to walk. I think Rainbow is a good hotel. Rain. Smell, Talut said in a strange tone. I stumbled at once. I was about to bend down to recover, but Talut supported me and I recovered. But the scene had changed in such a long time. Rainbow neon signs were shining in front of me. I started looking around. Both had suitcases with them. Rasam was missing. Comments will be awaited. Many prayers for you all.